Canon's plan to refresh the beloved EOS R6 with the upcoming Canon EOS R6 Mark III, which is reportedly set to be announced on November 6th. This move marks yet another major step in Canon's effort to revitalize its full-frame mirrorless camera lineup, leaving only the EOS R3 and R8 untouched, at least for now. But what's even more intriguing is what's happening in the APS-C segment, especially concerning the Canon R7, which was first launched in May 2024. With its excellent autofocus and hybrid shooting capabilities, the R7 was a solid mid-tier option, but its rolling shutter limitations and button layout drew mixed reactions from professionals and enthusiasts alike. Now, after nearly 4 years, Canon is readying the long-awaited successor, the Canon R7 Mark II, which is expected to bring major improvements tailored for wildlife and sports photographers. According to credible leaks and insider reports, the Canon EOS R6 Mark III is positioned to be the best full-frame camera in its class, while the R7 Mark II is being developed as a special-purpose powerhouse specifically for wildlife photography, delivering enhanced tracking, improved readout speeds, and far better burst performance. The word "soon" has been circulating in camera rumor communities for months, and while that could mean weeks or even a few months in Canon's world, we're now closing in on a concrete timeline. Reliable sources indicate that the R6 Mark III will make its grand debut this November, while the R7 Mark II will follow in early 2026, potentially aligning with the CP Plus 2026 trade show in Japan, which has historically been a major launch event for Canon's APS-C cameras. Now, considering Canon's pattern of separating its APS-C and full-frame announcements, this timeline makes perfect sense. It also raises speculation about whether Canon might refresh other popular crop sensor models like the R10 and R50, both of which were released in 2022 and 2023 respectively. In the fast-paced world of mirrorless cameras, that's already starting to feel like a long gap. The R7 Mark II is rumored to introduce a completely redesigned stacked sensor with lightning-fast readout speeds to eliminate the rolling shutter issues that plagued its predecessor. It could also debut the new Digic X2 image processor, or even Canon's next-generation Digic accelerator chip to boost real-time autofocus, subject tracking, and overall image processing performance. These upgrades would make the R7 Mark II a dream camera for bird, wildlife, and action shooters who need rapid responsiveness and accuracy in challenging conditions. Moreover, many professionals have been vocal about their desire for Canon to include CF-Express Type B card slots in the R7 Mark II, the faster write speeds of CF-Express cards, up to 3.5 GB sustained, would not only speed up image transfers but also allow for extended bursts and smoother 8K video recording without buffer bottlenecks. Currently, Canon's strategy of mixing different storage formats across models can be frustrating. Photographers investing in high-end equipment expect consistent, professional-grade media options. Implementing a dual-slot system that supports both SD and CF-Express cards, similar to what Sony offers with its Type A and SD dual compatibility, would greatly enhance usability and make Canon's mid-tier cameras far more future-proof. The R7 Mark II is also likely to feature improved ergonomics and better button placement, refining the slightly awkward layout of the original R7. Expect more tactile controls, a deeper grip, and a more intuitive interface that bridges the gap between enthusiast and professional design. Canon might also enhance the weather sealing and overall build durability, ensuring that the R7 Mark II performs flawlessly in rugged outdoor conditions. When it comes to image performance, an upgraded 32.5 mmp or possibly 40 mmp APS-C sensor could deliver stunning clarity, 14-bit RAW output, and improved low-light handling thanks to dual-gain ISO technology. Pair that with 8K video recording, advanced Canon Log 3 support, and 10-bit 4.2.2 color, and this camera could easily become the top hybrid APS-C shooter on the market. Additionally, Canon might refine the autofocus system using AI-powered subject detection, similar to the EOS R3, bringing enhanced bird, animal, vehicle, and human tracking capabilities. Wildlife shooters will especially appreciate the rumored faster burst rates, which could reach 20 FPS mechanical and 40 FPS electronic, ensuring no crucial moment is missed. APS-C sensors have often been underrated, but in truth, they offer distinct advantages over full-frame systems. The inherent 1.6x crop factor, turns a 100-500mm lens into a powerful 160-800mm equivalent, an incredible benefit for long-distance wildlife and sports photography, where extra reach is invaluable. While they do capture less light compared to full-frame sensors, APS-C systems perform remarkably well under daylight and controlled lighting, especially with modern noise reduction and AI processing. Plus, they offer a much lower cost of entry for photographers who want professional performance without the full-frame price tag. The Canon R7 Mark II, therefore, stands to be a major success if Canon balances affordability, innovation, and performance in one package. Beyond the specs, this upcoming release signals Canon's broader strategy to strengthen its mirrorless ecosystem across all tiers. With the Canon EOS R5 Mark II and R1 expected to dominate the high-end market, and the R6 Mark III set to redefine the full-frame mid-range, Canon's attention to the APS-C segment with the R7 Mark II proves that the brand is still deeply committed to every type of photographer. And for consumers, that's fantastic news. More choice, more performance, and better value across the board. As the holiday season and Black Friday approach, we'll also see significant discounts on existing Canon gear, making it the perfect time to invest or upgrade. Early reports suggest up to $300 off select lenses and camera bodies, potentially rolling prices back to pre-summer levels before the global component cost increases. Whether you're looking at Canon, Nikon, Panasonic, or Sony, this will likely be one of the most competitive years for mirrorless camera deals. As we move closer to the EOS R6 Mark III announcement, all eyes are on Canon to deliver something truly special, a full-frame camera that pushes creative boundaries while offering professional features at a reasonable price. Meanwhile, the Canon R7 Mark II's arrival in 2026 could usher in a new golden age for APS-C photography, redefining what compact professional cameras can achieve. The key takeaway? Whether you're shooting wildlife, landscapes, portraits, or cinematic video, the next 2 years from Canon promise innovation, performance, and a deeper commitment to user experience. Stay tuned for more updates, as we'll continue tracking every credible leak, insider hint, and patent filing that sheds light on Canon's rapidly evolving mirrorless roadmap.